And, of course, because no one can shut up about it, it's time for the mandatory Overwatch video on Co-op Adventures today.
The weird thing is, of the two of us, I'm way more into Overwatch than him, which is...
I don't hate the game by any means, it's just, a man can only cram so many competitive shooters into his life.
No, it's cool. There's the Overwatch kids on one side of the school, and there's the Battleborn kids on the other side. Terry decided, he is the Battleborn kid. It's cool.
I decided to be the weird kid once again who hangs out in the corner of the playground with his pogs and whatnot.
It's like the kid with the Sega
But look
Master
at all this
System.
stuff in this game that you'll never see.
Yeah.
Look at this shit. Oh, this is amazing. It's not anywhere in this game.
Wow, this would have made...
Look at this thing! Who knows what this is?
This would have made a really good MMO. Too bad it's not. But let's go ahead and dive in.
I definitely played a little. I think I've just about played every character except the newest one, the Reaper guy. What's his name?
There aren't any new ones yet. Well, Reaper is one of them, though.
Yeah, I haven't played him. I forget his name. Is he called Reaper? Is he literally called Reaper?
Dude, he is basically a parody of, 90s action heroes. All of his quotes are just die, die! Yeah, he literally has a quote where he just goes, I am the angel of death.
Yes, I've noticed.
And, what that character actually is, see, you've got this character here, Soldier 76. He's basically a scarred and a little mentally effed up in the head, and he's the founder of Overwatch. But after a mysterious incident, he's on the run and he's covering his face. And Reaper is the founder's best friend, who started a civil war with Overwatch, and he's he ran the Blackwatch part of Overwatch, and they fought each other, and it led to a civil war that scarred both of them. So now they're just both weirdos.
And how did you even learn all that? Again, why is all this amazing backstory?
You gotta go to the website. But look, this is what he was originally.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a Spawn Al Simmons thing going on here.
Yeah. Oh, dude, you gotta check this out. I wish I could get this legendary costume. It's amazing.
Desperado? Oh, I like the guitar.
Mariachi Man. So,
El Mariachi.
Getting those costumes, though, that's the problem, kinda. Because the only way to get them is through random loot boxes, which odds are good you'll never ever get them.
Oh, only the best.
I've been playing for 20 hours, and I just finally built up enough coins to get the costume for my main here, Symmetra.
Don't worry, there's no microtransactions. Come on, just reach a little higher. Oh, you almost had it that time. Come on,
yeah.
just reach a little harder for that costume.
But we're on offense right now, so well, that's not a good start. We're on offense right now, though, so I'm gonna roll with my my main that I like to use for attacking, Diva, who is a 19-year-old girl who's part of the South Korea's mecha defense program, and she's also a pro gamer. little bit of
little stereotype. I do like this character. Yeah, just the generic. I just want to go in and shoot stuff character. I do have to say the mech, when you've lost it, boy. Yeah, this whole scenario, things get rough now.
Yeah, I can stick it out far better than most people normally can. Oh,
yeah, you lasted almost all of 3 seconds there.
I took the dwarf down with me, though. You are incredibly fragile. You've got only 150 health in that mode. You can get dropped like a rock. So the fact that I managed to take someone down with me is pretty impressive.
Yeah, if there is one thing I have to appreciate in this game, I do like the speed about it. The character designs are nice, yeah. But, content-wise, yeah, whew. Unless deathmatch is your thing, you're not going to get much else out of this game. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, Splatoon's a similar way, but, I don't know. I feel like there's a better variety in the modes overall, and Splatfest are easily the lifeblood of Splatoon right now. I don't think you're going to see... Oh, no!
No!
Japanese! I can't read it! Korean. Right.
Yeah, so what just happened there is the reason why I didn't die right away is because she has a dash ability, and she also has an ability that shoves a forward barrier up to block all projectiles. So I just dashed at the turret while I had my forward barrier up, and that allowed me to get close and do some damage without getting hurt too bad. I'm not going to switch back to my mech right away because she's actually got better long range when she's in human form. Her
You gotta be kidding me, really?
Yeah, her guns can shoot like 10... As far as actual damage, her guns go like 10 feet.
I had no idea. I thought they...
Wow. The drop-off for the damage is incredible. Like...
I had no idea.
Yeah, she's actually one of the weaker characters in the game. She's getting a buff soon. Just because she drops pretty fast.
Well, that makes me feel a little bit better. Every time I played with her, yeah, I did pretty poorly overall, I gotta say, but I don't know. I just figured I was bad at the game. Maybe I am, actually, still. Jury's out of that.
You want a good character, play McCree.
No, yeah, I know.
Flashbang, fan the hammer, you win.
Yeah, McCree's, the Reinholds. I'm aware of the easy OP. Not necessarily OP, but definitely easily powerful stuff. Jeez.
Oh, yeah, that's Reaper can teleport.
Yeah, I didn't realize he could just show up like that, though.
Yeah, but he did not play that smart. He teleported right into a group of enemies. Didn't play... We're actually doing really solid here.
Yeah, you're in the home stretch, actually, here. Yeah. So they keep talking payload, and the payload's a nice, luxurious limousine. Is there actually, like, someone in there?
During the battle, if you listen closely, occasionally you'll hear somebody saying, "Hey, I'm not paying you for your acting ability, get moving." So you're escorting a star of some sorts, I suspect. But
it's like that Homer Simpson bodyguard bit where he's just trying to fend off the nerds from Mark Hamill. Back off!
Pretty much, yeah, but the funny thing is, every stage has a different payload. Like in another one, in King's Row, I think the payload is just a huge bomb. And in another one, the payload is the Hand of Doomfist, which is another hero who nobody's ever seen.
Oh, that's actually kind of...
Oh, well,
Again, all this cool stuff, and we never get to see it. This is Overwatch in a nutshell. There's a million amazing things going on. We never see it.
So what just happened there is I went into boost mode and activated my self-destruct sequence, but I got killed by a turret when that happened, so we didn't get to see it go off and explode. I'm not sure if it actually did anything because I wasn't around to see it. I'm guessing it didn't do much, judging by how heavily encamped they are.
I know it's
Oh no, this isn't good.
I know it's not a direct comparison to go and say, compare Battleborn to Overwatch. I know they're ultimately different games. One's more rough and tumble FPS deal, and one's more a MOBA that just happens to be in first-person mode.
Yeah, there's really no resemblance.
Yeah, but if there was one thing I have to love that Battleborn is supporting right now that I wish Overwatch was due, it's cooperative split screen.
That would be very nice.
Why is that so hard? Why must we?
He has like no health
clip to the wall. Go into the Netherrealms there.
I couldn't finish the. I just couldn't finish it there. He had almost no health.
I know the internet and the wave of the future is the digital age, but is split screen really so much to ask for, guys? Can I actually play with my friends when I'm with my friends?
Yeah, I know, right? So that was Bastion's super there. He turns into a mini tank.
It's adorable looking and surprisingly powerful.
Oh yeah. Haha, we just stopped him from using his super, which gives him hit scan. Or whatever it is. What's the hack where you can automatically hit enemies no matter what?
Autobot?
Yeah, aimbot.
That's it. Yeah.
Soldier 76's super is literally aimbot, where the gun just points at the enemies and shoots for you. And there we go.
Okay, this is definitely probably Overwatch's best feature. I really do appreciate both this play of the game business and the voting thing. It really does add a nice community aspect to this game.
Would you be more upset if I told you that the vote cards at the end of the match do absolutely nothing?
Well, I knew that in the first place, but like I said, it makes you feel at least appreciated. You can actually see people say, hey, Overfist, you know? I thought you were pretty good.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think if you get an epic on the card, you should get a small XP boost or something. But the fact that it does nothing is just weird.
In a perfect world, yes. Probably game features should actually do something, as should many other things in Overwatch, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't know. That's the thing with so many of these games is there's apparently going to be a lot of tweaks that are quote-unquote free coming down the line, which, I don't know. I guess that'll show how much legs this game really has in the end. It's just, at this moment, I don't know. Unless you can really get behind Deathmatch, what else is there?
There actually is a competitive mode, like a league mode, coming at the end of June.
So, right, that's what I'm saying, though.
Yeah.
But, yeah, what's the deal with league mode?
I don't know. They say it has seasons that run 2.5 months, and you get rewards based on how well you do. Like, you can get a golden gun skin or stuff like that. I'm not really sure of the full extent of it yet, because I think they're still working out all the details.
I mean, I can understand why everyone wants to compare Battleborn and Overwatch. I mean, I myself always feel compelled to half the time. They look similar. They came out at like the same time. They're both first-person shooters. But yeah, ultimately, the mechanics are just simply different. The game modes are actually pretty different too overall.
Oh yeah, way different. I'm hiding my lasers in the bushes here.
I was actually noting that's some of the most devious turret placement I've ever seen. So yeah, for those for the uninitiated, yeah, he's basically placing down multiple mini sentry turrets.
Yeah.
That will not obliterate, but
weaken them.
Yeah, proceed to dismantle any player that should just happen to be passing by these areas.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very easy to get rid of them. It's literally 1 point of damage and done, I believe. But
yeah, unlike Torbjorn's turrets, these things are super fragile.
But he obviously can place so many of them. I was actually pretty proud. I was actually able to get a play of the game with Symmetry here. Symmetra.
Oh boy.
Yeah, using basically nothing but the turrets. Wow. You just stared down a Reinhardt and suffered no consequences, you lucky bastard.
Fun fact, her charge attack goes through Reinhardt's shield.
I knew it was very powerful. Ooh, Tracers annoy me.
Oh yeah, I have trouble with them too. See, that's how fragile her stuff is. Put up an emergency one to help deal with her.
Hey, you got her.
Yep. Tracers are so annoying to fight when they're good, though. I mean, when
seriously, you can never keep track of them.
When they're bad, they go down instantly, but...
Well, yeah, she has basically no health. She needs a teleport, rewind, every bit of it.
Yeah, so... The weird thing is Symmetra's a defense character, but she's not really very defensive. The closest thing she has to defense is she pops shields on everybody. But most other defense characters can actually heal people.
That right now, that little wave, that's an attack. That doesn't even look like an attack. That's how, like, pathetic Symmetry's attacks are overall. You really have to have both a combination of the turrets, the shielded allies.
Oh wow! I've lost all my sentries. Wow, let's get some up quick.
Well, you got still 2 on stock, 1 on stock. There you go. Yeah, you got plenty to work with. Yeah, that's him attacking. Like 1 whole point of damage per.
There we go.
2 seconds.
Double kill. Hey, we're doing just fine. Well, I wouldn't say fine, but we got a freaking psychic gorilla attacking us.
Gorilla Groot, what are you doing here? Get back to DC.
Get back to the Flash series.
Go back to the X-Man's Beast, not Beast.
Oh god!
You've blended in.
Situational awareness is important, kids.
You've blended in. You fooled him. He's like, hello, fellow ally. Yes, I'm glad you're with me by my shield.
So, earlier... Oh, no. Leave my teleporter alone. I need it. You a jackass.
I've never really had a use for the teleport. What do you do with the teleport?
Well, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. You place it down and your whole team can get back to the fight in a hurry. It's basically almost... used properly, it's almost as good as Mercy's res.
As far as I can tell, I have trouble seeing people use it. But,
yeah, a lot of people are stupid and run right past it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
So
that's probably just my experience with the game. I'm sure if done correctly, the teleport's probably actually very helpful. Hello.
Hello, Psychic Gorilla.
So, I always get mixed up on the attack-defense thing. You're defending on the payload, I believe? This mode?
We've got to defend this control point, and then if we fail to defend it, the payload's going to start moving. I think it's a lost cause at this point. I think I should hunker down and place some turrets near where it's going to pop out.
So the enemy has a Mei on the team. That was that wall of red ice.
Mei is the devil.
Mei is the most hilarious troll character right now in the game yet.
She just freezes you and you just stand there and watch her kill you.
So, like, her big deal is that she creates these impenetrable walls of ice. Now, apparently, a rising problem with a lot of players now is ally Meis will be putting up walls of ice, but they're putting them up. They don't really have good control over it, I guess. They're putting it up at major points where their team is trying to press forward.
Yeah.
So, even fellow Meis are blocking off their own allies when they put up a wall of ice.
Oh, you think that my gun won't go through your shield? That's cute. You don't know. Aw, and now you're dead.
I believe there's a hashtag going around now they're calling anytime a Mei sabotages, they're calling it May Day.
Oh, I got my teleporter back.
Yeah, you didn't notice you had it for a while now, but yeah. Seriously, you are doing really good.
Yeah, well, Winston took us down, though. Damn friggin' moon gorilla. That's actually part of his plot. He's from the moon.
Yeah.
Teleporter online.
Is that good? Whatever. Oh,
okay.
Geez, that looked fun.
That's his super. He goes primal. Or ultimate, I guess.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, yeah. It's just great. You just go past this alley and you just got a rampaging gorilla pass by.
Nothing to see here.
That's Hollywood.
I didn't know they were filming a new King Kong.
This is going to be a great new Pacific Rim. Look at this. The giant mechs.
Oh, crap.
Oh.
Tried not to.
It's Rhine time.
But we're doing pretty good to go. There's only 2 minutes left for them to get to that checkpoint there.
Hey, look at that! Maybe that was a smart use of the teleport. There we go. And I was just saying, I don't really see the use in teleport sometimes.
Yeah, it can get you. It's that or walking back for 30 seconds.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah. So there you go. Way to prove me wrong. Way to go and make me look like a total jackass in front of our audience. Thank you, Harris.
That's what I do.
I can't believe how well you're doing it. they have barely moved at all.
Dude, this is my character. And this is the map that I'm the best at. We just got lucky. Oh shit. Run.
Have you not run?
Anytime you hear it's high noon, that means McCree is about to use his super to just mow down the whole team.
Well aware. Well aware.
Yep.
This Mei is so good. I mean, okay, that was an infamous case right there where Eric got trapped off from his own battlefield to help out the allies thanks to a fellow Mei. But I've seen even worse cases where, like, Meis block off, like, spawn points and stuff. Ooh.
Okay, this is gonna get me killed.
Yeah, just do the basic on the wall.
Sometimes you can do clever stuff, but in a heat of the moment situation like this, it'll just get you hurt. Oh boy. Ah, Winstons are really annoying to fight. I mean, when they're good, just because. Oh. Hi.
I gotta say, it seems like you guys are doing fine.
Oh, yeah. They're about to push through.
Well, they got a lot of pushing to do and 16 seconds to do it. I think you got it.
They can still get overtime, but yeah. We have to keep them off the point. We have to keep them off of it for about 5 seconds straight. Ooh, we lost all our stuff too. I mean, all of our turrets, I should say. Yeah, they're really pushing ahead now. We gotta put the brakes on them, or that's it for us. Okay, yeah. They just split us wide open.
Switch to an offensive character, or what are you gonna do?
It's cheap time. You want to see cheap? Let's get cheap.
They are pushing very hard. You are not joking, dang. Oh! Well, you definitely...
I broke one of their shields.
You put a dent.
If it wasn't
Where's your team?
Yeah, if it wasn't for...
Oh, there they are.
It's important to note, his turret shreds people so fast, if that McCree didn't flashbang me, that Reinhardt and possibly one or two other of his teammates would have gone down.
So close. There's still a chance. Oh, she got stuck in ice!
Oh, the putting herself in ice is one of May's abilities. She freezes herself for 5 seconds to get all her health back.
Did they get it? I don't know. It's so close. Oh my goodness.
Oh, she keeps freezing herself so they can't move the payload forward. That's actually pretty brilliant.
Ah! That has got to be the best man I've ever seen. Damn. What a finish. Oh, should we end it there? Or? We can fit one more in. It's up to you.
We can give it one more try. Yeah.
So, this is another thing I do have to appreciate about Overwatch. It's always throwing you into matches automatically, almost instantly. The match refresh rate in this game is very friendly. Now there is a slight downside to that. It's always throwing you into matches even when you're not ready, or if the game's in midway through and it's about to lose.
I literally had a match 2 days ago where I joined in and it said like 5 seconds left. 5 seconds left. Defeats. And it's like, well...
Thanks, game.
I'm glad I did all I could.
Just in time to go and take it right in the face.
So yeah, let's show Hollywood from attack position, and then we'll... Or no, we already did show it on attack, actually. So we're going to be doing attack on Temple of Anubis, which can be pretty hard to assault, but...
Doesn't it switch the mode on you sometimes, too?
The mode changes. Yeah, a Temple of Anubis is not payload. It's you gotta claim the it's like whatever it is where you've got to claim the control point. Like you've got to claim
capture the hill deal or capture the point.
Yeah, you've got to claim 1 point and then another point further in.
Translation: you see the bad guys, you gotta shoot the bad guys.
Kill they ass.
Look at that pouty ass Asian.
I actually hated May originally, but I unlocked this black costume, and I was like, well, now she doesn't have this dumb bubblegum pink costume. Maybe I'll try her with the black thing. And it's like, oh, I actually really like being able to fly.
Did you just destroy a Metal Slug cabinet?
No, they've got cabinets like this all throughout the world, especially in the Hanamura stage. It's called Super Siege Mode 3, and it's got little StarCraft characters. And
is that what?
They've got little arcade machines all around the Hanamura stage, too. One of them says The Lost Vikings 6.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
Yeah.
I never know what to think about sprays. Just wait until someone starts hacking the game and starts putting in the custom sprays. Gotta get them titties up there.
Here's what I think about sprays. I hate them because you get 25 sprays for every character, so every time you open the loot box, hey, it's 3 sprays and no skins. Awesome.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah. That's what we always wanted.
Everyone's favorite.
Oh, hello! A May at the front gate. Okay, sure, why not?
Yeah. Oh, I hate fighting Zaryas. I know I keep saying a good blank is annoying, but it's true. Like, Zarya especially can hold the whole team together when she's good.
No, I don't deny it in the least.
But I mean, that's her whole thing. On her own, she's useless. She's a team builder. Oh God. Okay, I was frozen there, so I couldn't even put up my forward barrier.
Well, could you detonate?
No, oh no, that's her ultimate.
Oh, your ultimate wasn't ready? Okay.
Yeah, it's the little bar in the center there.
I know about that. I just, for some reason, I thought you started off with it.
No.
I didn't know it had the charge already.
And she's actually got a separate ultimate when she's in human form. Her ultimate in human
summons the turret back. The mech, drone, whatever.
Yeah. You get your ultimate and your ultimate slowly goes up on its own, but it also builds faster if you're just kicking ass. Like how many of the enemy team you're killing and stuff like that.
Ooh, you're getting ballsy.
That would have worked if I landed on the ledge. I got the turret though.
Mind the frickin' wolf spirit god of death passing by. Oh! A melee! How about that?
Okay, that worked longer than it had any right to. I got the sentry turret and killed their Symmetra.
Eric's a survivor.
I can hold on surprisingly long in her human form.
Yeah, you're doing overall better than I've ever done with, I believe, Diva, is that her name?
Yeah. Nice.
See, this is how I would typically play her right now.
Well, the nice thing about her is you never have to reload, so sometimes it's a viable option to just tap people from a distance like that.
I didn't know her range was so short. I wonder if I've been doing it very poorly then.
I mean, you still hit people, but as far as damage, she drops off like crazy. And
so it's a shotgun effect, okay.
And her guns are never very strong to begin with. Oh. Alright, let's...
I've always wondered if it was a little too cheap that you can see the enemy silhouettes at all times.
I think you can only see them if your allies can, too. So, while they're all fighting, let's capture the point. No, fuck you! I hate you, May!
Where'd she even go?
Oh, the worst character! The worst! I cannot win this fight.
I would imagine not. I mean, you're pretty solo right now, for starters.
Her gun, May can pick off weaker characters, or Diva can pick off weak characters in her human form, but she can't take down tanks.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
Oh man, I think we're gonna get shut down here.
Not looking good so far, but...
Let's see what this'll do, though.
Oh, wow!
I'm stuck in a black hole!
Oh, wow! You got 3!
I killed 1 person and 2 sentry turrets.
Oh. That's still pretty... That should hopefully... I didn't know you could... I always knew you could detonate. I didn't know you could launch it like that.
Yeah, that's actually recommended, because that way... Because her detonation can actually kill you. You can get killed by her own ultimate. So
I knew that, yeah.
It's best to just fling it at the enemy. Yeah, there we go.
I never knew you could fling it, though. That's so cool.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. You just send it... Oh, no. Go away, mate.
Oh. I forget about Hindu bot.
Oh, yeah.
Hindu bot shouldn't be.
Well, he's like yeah, pretty much, right?
Dang, look at this. Pulling it back.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, we've got this now.
Well, get ready for some defense.
They're coming, but it takes them like a good 15 seconds to walk back, so considering we just cleared out the enemy team, they couldn't get back to us in time. So yeah, that's why the the teleporter for Symmetra is useful. It allows the team to get back right away.
That Reinhold, jeez.
Yeah, he's ballsy.
It's Rhine time, but maybe we should. I said it's Rhine time. Damn!
Oh man, I'm surprised I won that.
I'm particularly shocked as well. That you practically took almost no damage considering what you were dealing with.
Yeah, I was just getting hit non-stop. So, I've got my ultimate.
Ooh.
Let's see what this does. Well, just a sentry turret. Not as good as I hoped. Eric, gonna go
Eric, why?
I flew. It's cool. I'm distracting them so the rest of my team can get in. I'm gonna take that.
Oh, you can
No, get back in. No, I summoned it too late. They shot me while I was getting back into my
You got killed by a Symmetry. Damn. Oh, with a melee. She gave you a little love tap on the back of the head there.
That's her melee.
I know.
That's mine. Oh, well, I was able to distract him a little bit. I kind of helped. That's a waste, though. I should have saved that ultimate. Only killing one sentry turret. I like to go in through the side here. I feel like I have... Dude, I can fly. What are you doing? Actually, you know what? That works good.
Rallying, I guess, yeah.
Oh my god!
Was that Symmetry again? Wow! This Symmetry just got your number. Look at this.
Yeah, dude, I was just getting pounded by the 4 people.
Yeah, it was a bad deal. No matter
There's
how you cut
nothing you can do there.
I just think it's funny how Symmetry for some reason is the bane of your existence for the time.
I mean, Diva's pretty much a tank. She's a tank, but she's a tank that's good at picking off stragglers. She's really bad on facing larger groups.
For sure, the fact that her most powerful weapon involves giving up one of her better weapons, yeah, I can understand how rough it is.
So let's get out of dodge.
Good call.
Kite him a bit. Oh, thanks for the harmony orb, Zenyatta. That's what the Robo Monk is.
He's actually one of the few people I haven't played. I didn't know he was a healer.
He is a support character. It gives allies a healing orb, and he gives enemies a weakening orb.
It just seems like whenever I see anyone want support, everyone just goes to Mercy. It just seems like she's the de facto support character.
Yeah. Okay, well...
At least that was pointless, but a lot of fun to watch.
It wasn't pointless. I was about to lose my mech, so if I activated it, I could keep my mech.
Yeah, I do love that strategy, the disposing of the mech so you can get another mech.
Oh, yeah. Black hole.
Well, all of existence is doomed.
Okay.
Wow, not bad, not bad.
I took out a couple of her turrets and I tried to destroy her teleporter, but it didn't work. And we actually got to one of those ticks there on the objective marker, so now it'll never go below that tick. So we've got it 1/3 captured.
Yeah, I do like that feature, thank goodness. I imagine it's too hard to fill the whole thing in one go.
It honestly can be sometimes, unless you just completely slaughter the other team, and even then.
Damn you, May!
The worst.
Oh, hello! You're really good at this map, dang. You know the twists and turns a lot better than I do. I remember I was on this one map and there was a drop-off at the spawn point.
Probably Ilios, the Greek map. There's tons of cliffs near the control points.
I don't know. There was like some sort of like Empire Strikes Back walkway thing, and I kept falling off into oblivion.
Oh man!
Just because I was trying to race to the objective, you know, trying to take shortest paths, kind of deal.
I think the enemy team's got a mercy because I just heard heroes never die.
30 seconds remaining.
Of course, we freeze completely right as she comes out of her thing. Oh my god, why? So I think that's it for us, unfortunately.
Yeah, that was rough, damn.
Yeah.
I think maybe we'll cut this one out.
No, it's okay, we fought valiantly.
So that's Overwatch. If you'd like to go in to see more train wreck disasters with Overwatch, let us know. We are willing to play this game some more, I would think, and maybe Battleborn someday and all those other many competitive shooters out these days. But, you know, let us know. Tell us what you think.